good with y'all niggas? Forgive my stupidity. Anyway, what's good? Everybody good? You know, I'm hoping everybody blessed up. You know what I'm saying? Got your grams up. Everything good. Everybody woke up with a new day. Let's do that. Do that. R.I.P. to the fallen. Long live all those we lost in the last coming years and whoever we lose in the future. Let's hope we don't. I want to go ahead and just make this quick ass vlog off the fact that it's a few things I'm gonna talk about right quick. Number one, finally I'm achieving a set amount of popularity, and it is really appreciated. Number one, that is really, really appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much. So much. It does my heart right to know that you guys actually give a fuck about your kid. So we do that. But I want to continue to bring you guys decent sized beats and all that good shit. So recently, well, not too recently, like a couple months ago actually, I wanted to speak on a few things that have been, you know, there's like a lot of shit that I needed to speak on, because I feel like my name is being dragged in the mud personally, and if it's one thing I cannot stand is when motherfuckers get to talking that shit, and I just don't got the time for it. I'm too old for that shit. So let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? Number one, there was an altercation that I'm sure some of you know of, because it was spoke about on social media, and it was later taken down due to, I guess, the person decided to upload this video and they got knocked off Twitter for it, or whatever the fuck. If I had the video, I'd show you myself, but like YouTube does not want me to upload videos of, you know, surreal acts of violence, or of altercations involving either race, sexual orientation, or whatever the fuck have you. I don't want to get my shit taken off because of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and address this. So it wasn't a few months ago, it was like maybe about a week ago. So first of all, let me go ahead and say this. I don't have nothing against people that suffer from depression. I don't. It's not my thing. I don't personally suffer from like any, as you would call it, terminal illnesses or whatever have you. I don't suffer from that shit. That's not like, I may not be in the best of health, but I'm in better health than that. You know what I'm saying? So it's no disrespect to those who have depression, anxiety, or whatever have you. Like, I put out content to help you get through that. That's why I give the advice that I give, so so everyone can understand one another as a better unit. You know what I'm saying? So, just to jump on that, I was approached by a group of teenagers that were fans of Etika. And for those of you who know who Etika is, he was a YouTuber that recently committed suicide. Okay, and it was a pretty aggressive conversation, because these kids basically, they pulled up, like they came out I was literally outside of the Tyson's Corner Mall, which is in Virginia, where I live at. And basically, I guess my video that I posted on my other channel about, you know, Etika's death or whatever, people had some shit to say, or whatever the fuck have you. Some people had some shit to say. And what really was my intention was to try and like walk that shit off, because like I had my son with me. You feel me? I had my son with me, and then there was I was with a few friends. So I'm walking through the mall or whatever, and I'm cruising, I'm just talking, I'm shooting the shit with a few people and whatever the fuck have you. So basically, I walk out, these niggas is like, we peep these niggas. Like, we peep these niggas following us from when we walked out the Foot Locker, right? And my man's just like, bro, these niggas real live is following us type shit. So I brushed that shit off because I'm like, they ain't finna do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got some shit to say to me or you want to do something to me, like, my nigga, you know, be about that shit. You feel me? Don't have no conversation. Like, it just is like, I don't know what else you want from me, for real. Like, I could sit here and argue with you and all that shit, but you talking about that bullshit like you about to do something. I told him, like, bro, leave that shit be. Like, it's been the first time, like, seeing a few of my guys, you know, outside of, and mind you, these are not friends, these are family members, so it's not like I've been very verbal about not having friends. Like, I've been very verbal about that. So I don't have friends like that, if at all. So, just to cut it a little shorter, we pop out. Like, I grab my son. Like, my son is feeling good. Like, we just took him to the store, whatever. He ate good, so he real life falling in and out of sleep. So we get outside. My baby mother and my brother is sitting in the car. So they about to come over. They about to pull up and come get my son. So I'm like, yeah. So mind you, my man pulled me back again. And he talking about, bro, them niggas are still behind us type shit. So at that point, that's when it's like 3 of us. So it's me, three of my family members, and my son. So I'm like, I grab my baby mother. I'm like, look, get my son up out of here. Cause she peeped the shit too. Cause she was like, why them niggas following you and shit? I'm like, nigga, I don't know what to tell you on that. Like, like I said, get him out of here. Like, go over there somewhere like that. I'm gonna deal with this shit here. So I decided to, like, stop what I was doing and, like, look, the fuck is y'all problem? You hear me? Like, what is your beef? Like, you got some problem with me? You got some shit to get off your chest? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all of that extra shit. Like, we not doing none of that. You're not about to follow me and my people's around like you doing something. Like, so, like I said, what's your beef? And then apparently, like I said, somebody had uploaded what I said about Etika over social media, and motherfuckers was like doing extra shit, talking about some, I did this, I did that. I'm saying fuck Etika this, I'm saying fuck Etika that. Okay? And they was like, you the one that was talking that shit about Etika. What makes you think that that's okay to talk shit about somebody that committed suicide? And I hit them with some real ass facts. Now, like I said, I don't do too much talking, but I am a realist at the end of the day. Like I said, I'm a grown ass man. I don't gotta explain myself to nobody. And I told him, Etika was a bitch. 100. Like, no conversation necessary. There's no description. There's no end result. That nigga was a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all you YouTube motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers is steady saying RIP this, RIP this, RIP that to this man. But y'all not understanding that half the shit, the stupid shit he did was for fucking attention. You understand? That's not a cry for help. That's a fucking cry for attention. And that's some shit that real people that really suffer through that shit, like people that feel cold at night, people that feel lonely in the nighttime, can't get together. Can't get it together because of shit like that. But y'all co-signing this nigga because he decided to commit suicide. No. And I told him the nigga had everything he could possibly want. That motherfucker was the fucking son of an African well, I almost said Democrat. An African politician. Like, that nigga had money for days. Like, the nigga had no kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't had no bitches. None of that shit. Like, and I told him, like, nigga, y'all so busy pressed off what? And I told him that's what blows me about this generation. Y'all motherfuckers are so busy to complain about, oh, I have depression. I'm feeling so sick about my life. Nigga, if you was not born in between 1989 to 1997 or 1996, you've got no fucking reason to be sitting there saying your ass is depressed. Nigga, back in the 90s, real shit, if you said anything out your mouth backwards to your mother in broad daylight, she'd beat the shit out you. And that's a black mother, for real, for real. A mother back in the a mother raised in the 90s, baby, back then, man, she'd beat the shit out you in front of every motherfucker. And they'd sit there and smile about that shit and won't say nothing. Now it's at the point, oh, you beat your child, you're under arrest. No, I'm not about to do 5 years in prison just because I disciplined my child. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not doing that shit. So, and like I said it in the video, and them little niggas try to prove themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said it in the video, like, if you really want to pull up on me, because like I said, if you ain't gonna do shit, and here's the thing, though, them niggas try to make me look like a bitch just because I have my son on me, like, no. And I told them, like if y'all really want that smoke, let's go, my nigga. Like, let's step outside, you feel me? Let's step outside, you feel me? I'm not about to get arrested in the front of the mall with that shit. Let's step outside. You feel me? And as soon as them niggas start to get yakking and they still steady pump faking, like I said, I'm walking up. You feel me? I'm walking up on one of the dudes, like I'm standing in his face and I'm like, do something. You feel me? Do something. But you like they pump faking, like they faking that shit up, like it's one Spanish guy and 2 white boys, like. Go the fuck on with that shit. Like, you niggas think what the fuck you clout chasing for? You think this shit about to get you hype? It's about to get you hype? You think it's about to get you some pussy or something? Man, they can get you some money, man. Get you some motherfucking money. You feel me? Get you some motherfucking money. That's what the fuck you need to do. Go get you a motherfucking job, nigga. Do your job. Do your mom and daddy a favor so you don't look like the unnecessary abortion that didn't happen. You see what I'm saying? This the shit motherfuckers don't be knowing. Like, y'all motherfuckers steady capping off me for what? You steady capping off my shit for what? Like you bitches capping off my shit for fucking what? Get you some, get you some fucking money. Get you some money. Get you some fucking money. Bitch, get you some fucking money. Get you some fucking money, you heard me? Fuck all that talking about. All that talking shit, man. That shit don't do nothing to me. Get you some money. So, like, real life, like I said, my family members don't play that bullshit. Like, you talk all that shit, like my oldest brother had a glizzy on him, and I'm like, yeah. And he pulled that bitch out, and I told them niggas, like, yeah, and my brother got a license to carry that shit, too, so what you mean? Like, and I already told my brother, like, let them niggas, I let my bitches swing first, you feel me? I want my bitches to shoot their shot. So when they get that ass whooping, it ain't gonna be, oh, I swung first. No, it's gonna be some self-defense shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? And after like a good 5 minutes of hollering and screaming and shit, my brother finally grabbed one of the motherfuckers and put him in a chokehold and shit. And that's when the little niggas start being bitches. Like, they steady talking about some help, help, he's killing my friend, he's trying to kill us, they're trying to kill us. Nigga, it's 3 of y'all versus 4 of us. Who the fuck trying to kill you, nigga? And of course, white people shit, man, they believe that shit any day, anywhere. That shit don't mean nothing to me. Like, so I'm gonna keep it 100 with you people. Like, that shit right there, like the security guard over there know me too. He know my face, he know me by first name. He be like, what's good, X, how you, like, what's going on type shit. And I'm like, man, them little niggas was fucking following us, all kinds of shit. You feel me? Like that. And I told him that, and I wasn't even on no snitching shit. I'm like, man, get them niggas. Get them niggas. That's all I'm gonna tell you, man. Get them little niggas before I get them little niggas. Because like I said, they over here pump faking on that little Etika shit, man. Fuck Etika. Nigga, fuck Etika. I say that shit again. Fuck Etika. Bitch ass. Motherfucker couldn't hack it. You understand? This life was given to you, not for you to take it. Your parents brought you on this earth so you could grow up and raise yourself. Be a good citizen. Raise your family. Be there for your family. Grow old and die. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, like, that nigga didn't even have his own money. The fuck is you talking about? Your father's a fucking politician. The house that you stayed in was paid for by him. The fuck? Nigga. And like I said, Etika was such a bitch about it. Like, he steady wanted the fucking attention just like he wanted before. Like, if you gonna commit suicide, let me be real about it. I'm gonna say it like this. And I'm not trying to say, I'm not telling motherfuckers to kill themselves or whatever the fuck, but I'm saying this. If y'all niggas really want to commit suicide and shit like that, don't fucking try to make a big ass scene about it. Don't go on the fucking social media and saying this is goodbye, I love you all, this, that, and the third, and then you want to go on a mental breakdown spree talking about, oh, Etika looking at his I'm looking at Etika Twitter, this motherfucker talking about, oh, it's so peaceful, I can finally die now. Bitch, the fuck? Nigga, stop talking that wild ass shit, man. You got everything fucking handed to you. You're a child of prosperity. The fuck? You're a child of a foreign politician. You're literally living off the fruit of your father. Like, sit the fuck down. Like your father paid to bury you, all that extra shit. Like, nigga, sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. You know, fuck all that bullshit. You motherfuckers out here steady talking all that wild shit. Like, that shit is not relevant to me. The fuck? So like I said, anybody else, and I'm gonna say this shit again, anybody else that got some shit to say to me about this whole Etika situation, nigga, this is not no clout chasing. This is none of that. This is some real ass shit. It's people out here that's really committing suicide every day. Every day, 45 people commit suicide in the United States of America. Every day. You do the math. Multiply 365 times 45. Do the fucking math. That shit's not a fucking joke. Okay? And, like, I'm not about to sit here and let y'all motherfuckers try to downplay me, report my channel, and disrespect me, and continue to think that shit gonna get you somewhere. So Aaron, Daniel, and Samir, when I see you niggas again, man, this ain't no fucking conversation, man. This ain't no internet shit. I'm not doing that internet shit. You know where I stay at. You have my phone number. Call my phone, my nigga. You think that you think just cause you call mall security, you think you good, nigga? You, Samir, Daniel, Aaron, you and your bitches can pull up on me again at any time. But next time, do it when I'm by myself. You feel me? Don't be no punk ass bitch and wait for me to be around my kid for that shit, man. You a pussy. That's what that is. You ain't no real ass nigga. You waited for me you waited till I got around my motherfucking child to do some shit, man. You lucky, lucky. That's all I'm saying, man. You lucky I ain't have my shit on me, my nigga, because I'd have killed all three of your asses. That's on some real shit. I would have killed y'all asses on camera and done the time for it, and then told the judge I felt like doing it. Because you bitches try to play me. And like I said, y'all motherfuckers can play me again sometime. Try again. This ain't Fortnite, little niggas. This shit ain't... No, you don't get no fucking respawn, nigga. You get one shot with me. So next time, Daniel, Aaron, Samir, all three of your bitches, your mamas, your daddies, your grandmas, your sisters, all of them can get it too. All of them. You feel me? And Aaron, don't get me twisted, bro. I already done had a conversation with your sister a few times. You hear me? Hey, I will tell you one thing I didn't know about your sister. She's got a thing for kids. So like I said, keep your fucking mouth shut, man. Keep your fucking mouth shut. Go right back in the house. Stay in there with your mama. Go right back to school once September come around, okay? When Labor Day comes through, then you can go right back to school and pretend you're actually relevant, okay? Alright. Straight like that. No conversation, man. You hear me? I ain't gonna do no talking about it.